What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another video. This is this month, dun, 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 Boxycharm, and this box, they've upgraded it and made it so big that it almost doesn't fit in the frame anymore. It's huge, and it had so many products in it, so many amazing products. This video is me trying them all on and giving you my thoughts on the products. This is the face. Maybe I used some of the products in here, maybe I didn't, but stick around to find out my thoughts on the February Boxycharm. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Click the notification bell. But other than that, let's get into it. Alright, so in the box, let's see, a little card. So I do take a look in the boxes beforehand. And the first thing that I have is the Supernova Moisture Shine and Cream for my hair, which is why it's wet. Because it does say work through damp hair. The Supreme Leave-In Conditioner weightlessly conditions, tames frizz, and heat protects for touchably soft hair that's full of shine. Ideal for fine to medium hair. My hair is very fine. So let's just put a little bit and we'll work that through. I really like to focus on the ends of my hair because I get really dry and frizzy there. And kind of what's left on my hands, I'll run through the rest of my hair like that. It smells very good. Alright, so my hair's just not going to be done today because I wanted to try this out. At least give you guys a original thought. It smells very good. It doesn't feel greasy. I know that I struggle with that because I do have fine hair. Putting product in it sometimes can result in it looking a little greasy. But I think this is pretty good. And that retails for $25. Next is this pack of refreshing cleansing hemp wipes. They're makeup wipes. I'm not going to be able to try these out today because I don't have anything to take off, but it says it has cannabis sativa seed oil. It's for balancing, multifunctional, anti-fatigue. It sounds like it's going to have some really great benefits for your skin. And that retails for $10. So next is this Illuminati beauty sponge, and I'm going to be honest, it feels kind of dense. Not very good. Let's see. It costs $21, so the same price as like a beauty blender. I wonder what happens if I get it wet. Allow me one moment. It got significantly bigger, but it still feels kind of dense, like the Morphe sponge. The Morphe sponge is not my favorite. And this is very similar, so we're gonna put that aside for now. Next, we have this beautiful Alliyah brush set. It's got 3 brushes. Ooh, I love these little things. Am I the only one who likes these? I know it's weird, but they like fascinate me. It looks like this is a foundation brush. They're very, very soft. Blusher, bronzer, highlight, under eye. Let's see how much they retail for. The Alliyah brush set retails for $36, so that's exciting. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do, I'm going to apply my foundation. I think I'm going to do half my face with the sponge and the other half with my new brush. Now, I might have spoke too soon because this is actually quite nice. It's softer than the Morphe sponge once it's wet. It gets a lot more squishy, and it doesn't hurt when it hit my face. I feel like the Morphe sponge kind of hurts in a weird way. But this feels fine. I don't know if it's sucking up a lot of product. That I can't tell, but I think it made my skin look pretty nice. I'm kind of impressed. I'm gonna be honest, the brush side looks amazing. I'm looking in my mirror and the brush side looks flawless. I thought because these are so long and it's not super densely packed, I thought that it would not, I don't know, blend out as easily. Like it'd be a little bit harder to get in there and blend out, but this side of my face looks amazing. Like really, really good. This side, the sponge side looks good too, but I would much rather, I think, prefer this if I had to pick between the two. A little bit of shedding on the brush, but this looks so good. I don't even feel like I have as much coverage on the sponge side. However, I will say this, I feel like soaked up a lot of product. I had to put two like pumps, 2 uses, I don't know. I had to go into this twice, and I only had to go into it once on the other side. I did get a little bit more coverage, but I think that the brush is the way to go. I'm just going over the sponge a little bit to even out. I don't see brush strokes. I don't see anything. Like, this is actually a really awesome brush. I was using the Morphe Jeffree Star one. That's kind of my go-to foundation brush if I'm going with the brush route. But even that, I feel like this is outperforming that. I might have to do them side by side and let you guys know. Wow, I'm actually so impressed with the brush. All right, next I'm gonna take this blush brush. Does it have like a number, or it says complexion brush? So I'm gonna go into this older e.l.f. palette. I'm just trying to use up, go into this bronzer shade. This palette is super light, so I'm not gonna get too much color payoff, but I love these brushes for this, like the shape of brush for this and blush. I'm gonna use the same brush for both my blush and my bronzer. Alright, I'm getting just a little bit of shedding from the brush. I don't know what's causing that, but it gave me a nice warmth. Let's go in with some blush. The good thing about this e.l.f. palette, I know it's not included in the box, so I don't know why I'm talking about it, but it's such a light wash of color that I can use the same kind of tools for it, because I'm not risking anything getting too crazy. Finally, I'm going to reach into this highlight with this blush. It says brightening blush. If I could talk. I'm gonna reach into this highlight with this brightening brush. You could use it to set your under eye. I think that's a great brush for that, but let's use it for some highlight today. This is my AOA Studio one that I got in my Shop Miss A video. Link it in the cards above. Check that out. But let's see. It's the perfect brush to really get in there and do that, and it just distributes the powder and the highlight flawlessly. And it leaves it looking so blended and just like a natural glow. I love it. This is an awesome brush. Finally, this is a big boy. This is the iconic London Day to Slay eyeshadow palette. It's big, it's chunky, look at that, it's thick. This retails for $62. I haven't even looked at the inside yet. Let's see. It's beautiful. It's right up my alley. There's so many warm colors here. Let's get some swatches. They feel so creamy. Let's see. Can you see that? I found a use for the wipes. Oh, they're really moist, and they kind of leave this bubble residue. Don't know what's up with that. Let's swatch a few more. Let's get this nice burgundy one. Oh, so pretty. This one, and this one. I mean, that is just stunning. It says it's 20 highly pigmented shades, velvety soft powders, matte shimmers, and glitters. Gonna be honest, not seeing very much glitter. I'm seeing a lot of shimmer, but let's get started. I'm gonna go in with this shade Marshmallow. Just dust that all over my lid, kind of set like a cream color base. Next, I'm going to go in with Ultimate Tan. It's like a brown shade. I'm going to drag that through my crease. This is by the brand Iconic London. Don't have too much from them. I have a spray, a shimmer spray I got in a previous Boxycharm, which is nice. It's like a shimmery setting spray. I'm dry, so I could always use something like that. In comparison to the shimmers that I swatched, these are just performing lackluster. There's nothing serious about them. They put the color down, but they're not, I don't know. not wowing me. So I don't know if you could tell I'm kind of sick based on my voice. I'm not sure if you could pick up on that. But I'm just going to go in with something light today. I'm totally just going to, not going to lie, I'm just going to take this off when I'm done. Just to deepen it up a little bit, I'm going to take taupe to taupe and just put that a little bit on the outer corner of my eye. Not a lot of fallout in the pan, which is good, but it also means that they're pressed pretty hard in there. So it's going to take a little bit of going back and forth to get color. To be honest, that looks so pretty. What shimmer do I want? I want something light. We're going to go in with, right here, it's called VIP Vibes. I didn't swatch this one, but whew, look at that. The shimmers are really, really beautiful. I'm going to go in with my finger and just pack that on. Yeah, that's really pretty. So shimmery on the eyelid. Whew. Just gonna go back in with the taupe to taupe. Put that on my outer corner, blend those together. You know the drill. Alright everyone, here is my final eye look. I think it came out so workday appropriate, simple, still very pretty and very stunning. This palette really, really performed. I used a big mixture of colors in here. It also has a nice big mirror. I loved it. I think the shimmers were fantastic. And you can get a lot of wearable everyday looks from this. And I think this is a very good addition. It's $62 and I don't know if I would buy this for $62 because I have these shades, but I'm very happy to get it because I think that it is beautiful and using it, and the shimmers really just made it. This is my second favorite thing in the box. I'm always happy to get makeup wipes because I go through them so much. We all use makeup wipes all the time, whether it's for swatches or removing my full face of makeup. I like they have this cute little door opening. I don't know. I'm always excited to get them. I'm very grateful they came in the box because I'll definitely use them. It's something that is going to be used. So, good addition. Next is the sponge. It's dirty now because I used it, but I was skeptical at first because it was very dense and very hard, but getting that wet really opened it up and expanded, and I think it really performed. It really helped to blend out my concealer. Now the brush, my favorite thing in the box was the brush. Flawlessly did my makeup, my face makeup, my foundation, but this is what got the concealer done. The brush struggled with the concealer, so it was really cool that this was put in there because they kind of complement each other. And I'm sorry I judged you but it's a good product, and it was $21, and I think that I would still go for just the standard beauty blender. I think that it feels better if I'm going to spend $21 on a sponge, but I wasn't upset about this item. The least exciting was the hair care. Now I like it, it smells good. I'm always down for a leave-in conditioner, but it just wasn't as exciting. You can't see the results today. My hair is still wet. It smells very good, but I'm excited to get it. I don't think it's a bad thing to put in there. I have so many of them from subscriptions that I don't ever have to buy them, so that's pretty good. But it's just a meh product. These are the standout items in the box for me. This guy really, the foundation just blended flawlessly. This applied my brush. I hate this. This applied my blush and bronzer perfectly. There's a little bit of shedding and fraying, but maybe just because they're so new. But this guy also just really hugged my cheeks and put that highlighter down that it was just amazing. That's February's Boxycharm. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm going to be here every week, as well as follow me on my social medias. I'd love to have you following across all platforms. Don't forget to subscribe, you know, click the bell, get the notifications. I'd love to have you guys back. But that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Bye.